Adams moves into the football, and the 74 season is on the way. A sailor bounces at the goal line. Bunnell picks it up. He's back to the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20, 25, gets to the 30, and is finally hauled down from behind as he gets out to the 34-yard line of Chattanooga. In the backfield, wishbone formation, Elstead your quarterback. The give is to Powell, hits over his own right tackle outside the 35 and gets to about the 37-yard line. Stokes is a flanker to the wide-open side of the field. Hogan, the ball carrier, tries to slide outside, and he's going to be nailed at the 39-yard line of Chattanooga. And coming up to make the stop was Ed Oakes out of his left corner spot defensively for Vandy. To the near side again, Stokes, the flanker. Here's the draw play. Hogan gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to be it. As the whole right side of the Vanderbilt line plugged him up, led by Tate Ridge. First quarter, 4th down and 4. Chattanooga 40 is the line of scrimmage. Here's the boot. Beautiful, long, lazy spiral. Overton at the Vandy 11. Gets back to the 15, the 20, and he's tripped up at that point. Overton is a flanker wide right to the open field. Fisher down the line option, keeps. There's the pitch. Sadler, 25, gets out to the 27. Fisher to O'Rourke. He's got the first down out to about the 32-yard line as he came out of the split-back formation off the veer and went straight up the middle into the arms of Billy Boone, the right tackle defensively for Chattanooga. Martin is wide right. Overton is split wide to the left, to the eastern side of Dudley Field. Here's Fisher in the option. Keeps, cuts back up across the 35 and gets to the 36-yard line where he's tripped up by the defensive left end, Eddie Yates, who Tommy put a pretty good shot on him. Tight side of the field, near side. Fisher on the draw. O'Rourke, he's got running room up the middle across the 40. Fisher again to O'Rourke. Slants outside the 45, has the first down as he gets to the Vanderbilt 47. Overton split wide left. Here's the give. O'Rourke, he's into Chattanooga territory on the veer to about the 49-yard line where Billy Boone from Columbus, Georgia, and Tim Collins, the linebacker, making the stop. Fisher on the give. Lonnie Sadler has the first down as he gets to about the 44-yard line of Chattanooga. Overton flanked wide left. Here's O'Rourke. And O'Rourke dives to about the Chattanooga 42-yard line and meets a lot of resistance in the middle guard, Willie Walker, 6'3", 210 from Columbus, Georgia. Martin is to the near sideline. Overton is flanked to the wide side of the field. Vandy driving from left to right to the southern goal with the benefit of some wind. Here's Fisher down the line of scrimmage, short side of the field. The pitch to O'Rourke. He runs out of running room at about the 37-yard line of Chattanooga line. Fisher rolling back. He's looking, may throw the first pass. Now he's being chased, looking, gets away from a couple of men, now throws the football to receiver Overton coming back up the sideline in front of the Chattanooga bench, and it's incomplete.
Sadler carries the ball. Collins, the tackler.
John Hill is back deep. Here's the snap to Burton. Left-footed punt, and he's sailing it toward the end zone, and it's going to bounce clear out of the end zone over the goalposts. Will be brought back to the 20 where Chattanooga will put it in play 1st and 10. Wishbone formation. The give is to Hogan. Elstead, your quarterback. This time the give is to Hogan. Tries to go outside. He's outside the 25 to about the 28-yard line of Chattanooga and is going to be wrestled down by Joe Reynolds. Larry Stokes, flanker, wide side of the field, or west side of Dudley Field. Here's a pitch to Hogan, and he can't go outside. He's somersaulted up in the air at the 23-yard line of Chattanooga. Walter Overton is at the 27 to receive for Vanderbilt. Here's a wobbly kick, a little bit shorter. Fair catch called for at the Vanderbilt 41. Lonnie Sadler, hole, midfield. Chattanooga 40, 35, the 30, 25, the 20, 15, 10. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Holy smokes, what a play. And will attempt the extra point. It is up. It is good. Vanderbilt 7, Chattanooga nothing. Powell is standing about the 2-yard line for the Moccasins. Here's the boot. Very short high kick, taken at the 25, the return to the 31, and man, what a shot at the 31-yard line by Tate Rich of Vanderbilt. So we'll see what the indication is. Face mask violation. Wishbone formation. Elsted, the quarterback. Brogdon making the stop on Mike Hogan, who went straight up the middle to about the 49-yard line of Chattanooga. Stokes is a flanker to the near side. Open field to the left or western side of Dudley Field. Elsted, the quarterback. Again, Stokes is your flanker, wide near side. Wide pitch. Hogan, the ball carrier, slides outside, gets to the 45, down to the 40. So it's 1st and 10, Chattanooga. Vandy 40. 35. Hogan, the ball carrier, up the middle, and he is piled up as he gets to about the 37-yard line of Vandy. This is the middle guard. Hogan. Here's the give, Hogan, and Hogan, over his own right tackle, carries to about the 35-yard stripe. 4:05 left in the quarter. Hogan gets the pitch, trying to go outside. Riddles nails him for a loss of about 2, back near the 37, right in front of the Chattanooga bench. Safety Vanderbilt, and Howell is standing near midfield to do the punting for Chattanooga. Gets a snap, boots it very high, and he's going to rocket this one deep into the Vandy end zone for a touchback. Overton is the split receiver to the near side. O'Rourke gets the call. He'll pick up 3 hard ones as he runs into a lot of resistance up front. Here's Fisher. Back to pass, throwing, almost completed but dropped. Incomplete at the 42-yard line. Martin had it thrown over the wrong shoulder. He turned around to make a one-handed grab and couldn't quite come up with it. Fisher ready. Back to pass. At his own 13, got some time, now running out of the pocket. He's at the 25, gets to the 30, 35, and is knocked out of bounds in front of the Vandy bench at about the 38-yard line. Fred has the ball club set. Wide out is to the left. Here's a reverse. Burton at the 40, got a block midfield. 45, 40, down to the 38-yard line of Chattanooga. Another Vandy first down and a great reverse. 1st and 10, 2:19 left. Here's Sadler up the middle inside the 35 down to the 32-yard line where Johnson makes the Chattanooga stop. Sacks are set. O'Rourke gets the call, breaks a hole, got into the secondary, and then the turf monster got him. He was a bit off balance, but carries well enough for the first down to the 23-yard line of Chattanooga. Football, split backs, Sadler and O'Rourke. Martin is to the tight side of the field. Fisher keeps. He's at the T15, down to about the 12-yard line, and is wrestled down at that point. Fisher, the quarterback. Sadler gets the call, and he's going to have maybe a yard, and that's all as he dances up near the 11-yard line of Chattanooga. 7 seconds. Fisher, the pitch to O'Rourke. O'Rourke, following a blocker, cuts inside 5, down to the 2-yard line as the quarter comes to a close here at Dudley Field. Fisher at the Chattanooga 2. Turns around to give to O'Rourke. Dives for the touchdown. O'Rourke goes airborne, and it is 13-0 Vandy. Ball is down, the kick is up, it is good. And so, with timeout on the field, on the opening play of the second quarter, the score, Vanderbilt 14, Chattanooga 0.